Yes, thank you. Welcome everyone, I'm Liisi from Startup Estonia and I'm really happy to be here to welcome you all to the Startup Estonia demo afternoon. So this afternoon is going to be about this exciting stuff that is happening in our community. And we're really lucky to have the programs that are the key players in producing the new early stage startups in Estonia. So today we will have 6 programs: Tehnopol, ESTCube, Build It, Accelerate Estonia, Prototron, and Startup Wise Guys. Woo, I got them all. So they're gonna showcase their teams today, but I can't leave without sharing any messages from Startup Estonia team, of course. To all the founders here, I hope you're all already part of the Estonian startup database, but if you're not, you're missing out. So I would like to invite you to join our database. Just go to startupestonia.ee/database, or you can visit us from come to our booth from Meet Estonia area, and we can show you how to do it. So join and catch the eyes of investors, potential partners, and community members. And secondly, there's another announcement I would like to make, which is that us and 9 best law firms in Estonia, we just launched the new legal model documents, which are also could be found from our homepage, and they're really, really necessary for a startup founder and helps you on your journey. I think that's all from my side. Please come and meet the Startup Estonia team from Meet Estonia area. We're all there, and ask about all the stuff we're doing. So I would like to give the stage to new community members, health founders, and ESTCube. So first, team, come to the stage. And thank you from my side.
All right, we are health founders. Good afternoon. And we're the first vertical health tech accelerator in the Baltics. My name is Siim. I'm the co-founder and managing partner.
Yeah, hi, I'm Erki. I've been in healthcare for 20 years. So the traditional healthcare systems are in huge financial pressure. I don't know if you know, but during the last 8 years, only 8 years, the budget of Estonian healthcare fund, Haigekassa, has doubled. The output of the sick care system has remained the same, and the expectancy of healthy years for us to live has actually decreased. And this was the reason why, one of the reasons why I decided that we need a specific place for the health tech startups to develop. Another reason for that is that worldwide, approximately 20 to 25% of the angel stage funding will go to the healthcare. And we have the huge gap here in Estonia. And the third thing, what is kind of relevant for today, is that before the COVID crisis, the telehealth was kind of nice to have. Why? Because certainly there is a loss of quality compared to the possibility if you can have face-to-face meeting with the doctors. But during the COVID, everything changed. 11% of the patients before this time wanted to do telehealth. Now it's 75%. The healthcare service providers in the US have not doubled or tripled their potential to use the telehealth services. They have actually increased the potential for 50 times. And thirdly, the regulators are shifting the regulations. During these last 6 months, additional 80 types of telehealth services have been kind of allowed in the US alone. So the startups have to kind of navigate through this jungle. They have to understand how to sell to the healthcare system, how to sell to the patients, and how to navigate the regulatory things. And this is what we want to do in our Health Founders Accelerator.
Exactly. So that's why we started the accelerator, to help those early stage teams navigate this very complex industry. As mentioned, we're the first vertically based, sector-based accelerator in the Baltics, which means that we have designed our programs to give the teams industry-specific feedback and access to a very wide network of health tech investors and partners. We have 2 tracks. The first one is the pre-accelerator, a 5-month program for early stage teams. And then the core program, which we call Develop, is a 9-month program with top mentors. The applications are open. So if you're working on a promising new health tech success story, we want to hear from you. Make sure you sign up before September the 4th. That's next Friday on our website, healthfounders.ee. And if everything goes well, maybe next year on this same stage at Latitude59, you'll be sharing your success story with the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Siim and Erki. What better time to be launching a health tech accelerator and fund, right? Okay, now that we've taken care of health, let's move to space. Can we please bring to stage now Hans from ESTCube?
Hello? Who? Good. So, hi, I'm Hans, and I'll take you on a quick detour to space now. So, ESTCube 2 is on its way to delivery. And although it's pretty difficult to follow in the footsteps of the great ESTCube 1 that actually made Estonia a space nation, we're giving it a crack, and I think we're building a pretty crazy satellite on the way. So in more recent news, ESTCube 2 was just picked by ESA as one of 5 complete satellite platforms for an in-orbit demonstration mission from the European Commission's Horizon 2020 program. Being picked out of all of these bigger and well-funded space experiments and amongst all of these companies is a pretty big thing for us. This should show that we're pretty capable of actually punching way above our weight class, and the weight class being not even being an aerospace company, but just a bunch of students doing it for the kicks. So what is an in-orbit demonstration mission? It's a part of Europe's plan to boost its space sector to help get new innovative tech off the ground, because in the space sector, it's usually pretty hard to get your foot in the door. That's due to, before even being considered viable for any space tech, you need to show flight heritage. and not on a single flight, on multiple successive flights. So it's sort of an anti-gatekeeping thing. So what is it that makes ESTCube 2 be able to compete with the bigger dogs on the pound, like bigger aerospace companies? So the following is a bit something that I think how ESTCube 2 mission planning went. So first of all, great, you have a mission. Obviously, to be a new, exciting space mission, one would need an unbefore-seen, untested, and undemonstrated piece of new, novel spacecraft propulsion, the success of which would open up the solar system for so many cool new missions. Obviously, well, everyone has that, so what else? So we need the satellite to spin up really, really fast, even to make our propulsion work. So fast that no other satellite except ESTCube 1 has done it before. Okay, I guess we can manage that if we just put on a bunch more of solar panels. Yeah, give it more juice. Okay, so how do you feel about 2 huge Earth observation cameras that really, really do not want the satellite to spin up at all or even move? That's great, since we already have one payload that really wants the satellite to move and another that it doesn't want to move. What a great plan. Cameras. On top of that, let's be able to show that we can do it outside the Earth's atmosphere, outside the Earth's magnetosphere. Let's say we need to demonstrate that we were able to do it around the moon. So that robs us of the single most useful thing for satellites around the Earth, the magnetic field. I guess, yeah, we'll squeeze more stuff in to show that we can do everything. Yeah, great. That's the mission. And now all of you engineers, get out there and find solutions and don't come back before everything works. Oh, and by the way, we mustn't let the hackers get to the satellite. So we should definitely encrypt everything. But oh, I forgot, we can't encrypt anything because it's forbidden on the frequencies that we're using. So yeah, have a whack at that one as well. How to defend your satellite without encrypting it. Great. So we took the time, we did the work, we went completely below the radar just to have a peace of mind. And there's a time to celebrate successes, and there's a time to science the shit out of everything. And that's what we did. And I think that's okay. It's okay to take the time and just do the thing that you set out to do and do it well. Because nothing great, nothing innovative was built overnight. And behind every new innovation, every new cool thing, there's bound to be just a group of incredibly driven but sleep-deprived engineers who are just hoping to see daylight again. So with all that in mind, we're back here, and we're back here to show that we can still build great world-class satellites. We're back here to show that we've been picked by ESA for their in-orbit demonstration mission. We're forcefully moving towards integrating the satellites by the end of the year. And we also have an ESA launch in the books for Q3 of next year. So if anyone's interested in finding out more, just hit us up. If anyone wants to get down and dirty with engineering with us, our doors are always open. We'll find the time. Or if anyone just wants to show their support, then just look us up, find me, grab me by the jacket, and we're always happy to find new collaboration possibilities for the future. And we're definitely sincerely appreciative of all the love and support our sponsors have shown us over the years. And without further ado, then we're coming. Expect us. Thank you.